Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. This is HD StarCraft, and I am here for Mission 15 of the Heart of the Swarm Brutal Campaign.
Waits for you in the bowels of this place. One of you will die. Make sure it's that son of a bitch.
Alright, looks like I have unlocked the final tier of evolution, the Ultralisk, and it's time to start this mission.
Have breached the sanctum.
Protoss.
Narud has held these Tal'Darim in reserve. They are his best troops. The final battle is near. A shame. This Ultralisk might have been useful.
Organism Stukov misunderstands. Death irrelevant. Only essence important.
Oh yeah.
Ultralisk reconstituted. Ultimate expression of swarm evolution.
We need to secure location for our hive cluster. Then we deal with Narud.
God, these Protosses are such noobs. They block their own nexus with a gateway.
There's no need.
Ooh, sweet. So I do have Alexei Stukov here, and he's got a couple of
Clear away
abilities.
these fanatics. I am the swarm. Retribution.
All right.
will be mine.
Let's go free these Protosses from their misery. Oh, my Ultralisk. Zealots are OP.
It is time.
Or, well, you probably want to leave that second Ultralisk alive if you guys are doing this mission. But, I'm gonna, guess, handicap myself just a little bit. My Hydralisks do have a little bit more of some buffs. They're a little bit beefier. I researched that in a mission prior to this, one of those side missions.
Why would Narud build this lab on top of a Zelnaga temple?
You know nothing of the Zelnaga.
Narud is driving a null zone towards you. It will kill you on contact. These temples are amplifying his power.
Stukov, go to the temples and destroy them.
I thought you'd never ask.
Alright, well it looks like there's a little bit of a laser war going on right now between Kerrigan and Narud. Pretty cool. There's actually a graph up here that shows who's winning the fight. Is that actually moving slowly towards Kerrigan? It seems like it
The
is.
first temple is located here. Now, let's go destroy it.
Alright, so I
Be
guess,
quick about it. The null zone is pushing toward me.
alright, so I guess we gotta save Kerrigan from getting blasted by this laser beam of death. So we we have to go and put Stukov on one of these beacons, which I guess is going to help Kerrigan out a little bit, decreasing Narud's laser power. But it looks like we've got a lot of time here. Judging from that graph up there, probably, I don't know, like 4 or 5 minutes. So no rush. Just gonna go ahead and get my expansion down. Yeah, that is actually coming closer to Kerrigan. Green Pones Purple. Alright, so we gotta get some units out here. I love how we have the Ultralisk unlocked now, so I think I'm just gonna go with some Ultras. But let's get a macro hatch down, let's get a natural expansion secured, set my rallies over to Kerrigan, and
We require more minerals.
see if we can't get some more units out. So the first couple of minutes here, no rush. I think a lot of people might get the idea that they have to go up to that beacon right away, but there really, I don't think is a reason to. You know, judging from that graph, I've got a couple of minutes. So let's go ahead and get some overlords out, get some drones. Yes, I want some Evo chambers for upgrades. And we can poke and prod just a little bit. I like how Stukov has the ability to summon infested Terrans, so you can actually use that to tank some of the damage for you. And micro this Ultralisk Vec, don't want to lose another one. And actually, yeah, I guess we can take this beacon pretty easily. I thought there would be more forces, but not too bad. And moving Stukov here.
I am channeling psionic energy into this temple, but it will take time.
You dare defile the shrines of our god? We shall strike you down!
Well, I wasn't
I
expecting...
must focus, but I can still use my powers for the fight.
I wasn't expecting him to take a minute to do this, so that kind of sucks, because now I don't really have a lot of units.
Man alert. The hybrid approaches.
Oh, oh no. There's a hybrid approaching too. Stukov! Don't die! Oh man, that was close.
I can use
Please,
corrosive
don't
rust into
die.
the armor of this hybrid.
Alright, so Stukov has a Q single target nuke, so just keep spamming it
Temple is deactivated.
on that hybrid.
Excellent work, Stukov. I can feel the root strength slipping.
Ooh.
Success, but only for a moment. We
All
must
right.
disable the other temples.
That was a little close. So I actually advise you guys not to go for that beacon right away. Take your time and get some units, because I almost lost Stukov right there. But when Stukov is on the beacon, you can use his abilities. Q, namely, to nuke single target units, and W to spawn infested Terrans.
Destroy their hive! She cannot survive alone!
Okay, looks like we're gonna have to go back here and save the hive. Why are these Protoss helping out Narud? I don't understand. Who are these Tosses anyways? They're all like black and everything. And let's see here. So I do have an army that's decently sized. It's kind of cool that I'm using Stukov and not Kerrigan.
I sense crystals, which Narud is using to store raw psionic
money.
energy.
Yes, that energy is faint. Even near the temples. If time permits, we will find them and destroy them.
Minerals.
That pylon is mine. So I don't know what kind of army you guys would go with here, but I kind of dig in the new Ultralisk ability, or not abilities, but I'm digging the fact that you can make ultras. So I think I'm gonna go with some heavy ultra play this game, and might add on a Spire here. I did unlock Vipers in one of the side missions prior to this, so maybe I'll make some Vipers in this game. I had the option between a Viper or a Brute Lord. I felt like Brute Lord was pretty, you know, we've seen it already, so I didn't want to try to go for Brute Lords. I want to try to make some Vipers. And let's get these Uber Roaches out. These are the Roaches that spawn Roachlings on attack, which I really, really like, if the unit dies. It looks like once that beacon was claimed, Narud lost some of his power, and the the laser beams moved over to the right, shifted to the right a little bit, but Narud is once again winning this fight, so I need to assist Kerrigan and kill off, looks like there are 4 more beacons here, or temples as they call it, so I gotta deactivate these temples. This time I'll have a lot of forces though, so I'm just making sure I play this nice and safe. And yeah, let's make some Mutalisks, because I think you need the Mutas to morph into Vipers for some reason. And moving Stukov on the beacon.
They challenge the master.
Destroy the Protoss quickly. The hybrid approach.
Alright, nice. So they warp in. You can actually move out and take them out while they're warping in, because they are somewhat susceptible. And oh, there's a hybrid there. Oh no, that's 2 scouts. There's the hybrid.
While they are in disarray.
So yeah, definitely want to focus down those hybrids first, because they are the biggest threat. I already saw what they did in the last mission. They are not fun to fight against. Looks like there are 2 hybrids here. Die, hybrid! Oh, so they're actually pretty buff. You can actually pull back here and bring Stukov out, because Stukov's nuke helps a lot.
Screw all you like. You will not escape your fate.
No anti-air. Alright, so it looks like Narud's lost some of his laser beams power. Oh, no, he's attacking my hive cluster. I totally forgot to build spines and spores, guys. That was my bad. Kerrigan, if you could, take a second just to turn around and assist here. That'd be nice. Oh! Alright, so make sure you guys build a couple of spines in your base at the main and natural. Totally forgot to do that. So a lot of times that's how you lose these missions too, is you're off doing something out there and then you turn around and it says your base under attack and then you lose your whole base, and then that kind of sucks. So you don't want to let that happen. Let's make these mutas into vipers. That'd be kind of cool if that's how they worked in the real campaign or the real game. To make vipers you need to morph them out of mutalisks. That'd be kind of interesting. But let's see here. Definitely might make some impalers here. That's a new unit I have. It's basically like a lurker, but has a single target nuke instead of an AoE line nuke. Kind of good against armored units. And flying the vipers in. Their power is too great. Alright, so let's see what these vipers can do here. Don't have enough energy. Really isn't that much to abduct. So I think we could probably just move up this ramp and kill them all. And we'll shoot a little bit of clouds out just to make it so they can't see. Roaches and hydras is always a really good composition, especially with these buffer roaches and hydras. Very hard to stop them. I'm gonna go ahead and morph a couple of impalers here. So the way these guys work is you burrow them underground, like the lurker, but they only have a single target nuke, but it's super long range. It has like 11 range. You can see the attack coming out of the lurker. It's really cool. It like shoots under the ground and then, oh no, my natural, I forgot to make spine crawlers. GG. Can't worry about that right now. Gotta protect Stukov. Oh my goodness, that is not good. Alright, so I think I might have I don't know. These reinforcements aren't coming out quickly enough. I might actually lose my Greater Spire and my pit, my infestation pit. The Phantom Menace. Indeed. Alright, so I was able to win the beacon.
2 temples remain.
He's growing weaker. Keep fighting.
I don't really think I need to retreat. I think I can just save my natural with my reinforcements, just waiting for enough units to come out. Where are my units anyways? Die. Alright, there we go. So natural reclaimed. A bit of a setback, but I think we'll be alright. And there's a bunch of larvae I wasn't using. Alright, so let's make sure we make some spines this time. Play it real nice and safe. And go ahead and saturate this expansion and reset my rally points. Alright, so I have it's an interesting army. Roaches, hydras, impalers, and vipers. I really like these impalers. They just kind of have a cool attack. It basically one-shots these stalkers, so it's real nice. Come over here.
You need something?
And I think these are all, I think they're kind of luxury units. They're not the core of winning campaign. The impalers, the vipers, you don't need them. Spellcasters in general, you know, they're not necessary to win in campaign. You can just go straight brute force, which has kind of been my tactic. And make sure you have a lot of defense units, defensive buildings at home, such as this. All right. So a slight setback, but I think we'll be alright here. Make sure to pick up these canisters and whatnot as well. Free money is always nice. And oh, my Viper! Come over here! Don't die. Nice. And so you guys can see the Impalers actually attacking. Well, they weren't in range that time, but once they get in range, they do have a nice little underground sonic boom attack. Second bonus objective achieved.
You need something? Our victory is assured.
And let's see. Alright, we got another base up here, a couple of Archons. Let's burrow my Impalers down. Let him do a couple of nukes. You can't stop Alexei Stukov and his Zerg army.
Speak freely.
And you usually want to position, obviously, your units on the high ground here because once you claim this beacon, you know, the hybrids come and the reinforcements arrive and all that nasty stuff. So you want to be in position on the high ground.
Guard the temple with your life.
Come up here, Igilus. Didn't I tell you to be on the high
Get rid
ground?
of these Protoss now. The hybrids are on their way.
Okay. Oh, my reinforcements. Alright, I guess we're just gonna go down to the low ground and kill these Protoss units. Get some upgrades going. Almost maxed out. And hybrid is strong. Alright, let's bring him back. Let my Impaler snook him. And focus fire. Man, they keep sending in wave after wave, don't they? And you're dead.
The fourth temple is down. One left.
Damn it!
This is not possible.
I can feel your strength leaving you.
That's not cool. They sent carriers into the main base.
Speak freely.
And that triad of Archons is poning me. Die. The carrier must go down. I think it's gonna kill my entire base. Oh, that's really annoying. I think I might lose my macro hatch here.
I hear you. Our victory is
Get it.
assured.
Let's just go get the last temple.
Forward.
Macro hatch or no macro hatch. You can actually send your roaches in here and try to absorb some shots, but it looks like he's target firing the hatchery, so that kind of sucks. Come on! Do I have enough hydras to kill that carrier off? Ugh. Reinforcements! Alright, nice. Now we can go and liberate the final temple. And I'm just gonna make some spores this time. Lots of spores, lots of spines. Let's get a couple of spores here. Always want to play it safe rather than sorry. And okay. Big laser beams.
Mineral field depleted.
Ooh, they have storms. So try to avoid the storm, obviously, especially with Roach Hydra. They can be susceptible, particularly the Hydras. But that's why I got the 20 HP boost to the Hydralisk, because then that makes them a lot tankier, which is nice.
I hear you.
And let's go ahead and get up to that temple.
We require more minerals.
Pretty sure I have enough forces to complete this mission at this point.
End is at hand.
Oh, there's a couple Colossus there, so
Keep.
that might be a little bit tough. Oh no, they're attacking my expansion again! That's why you want to make lots of spines and spores. I think I'll have enough roaches to defend that though. Colossuses are OP. Alright, let's just barrel through this ramp. I think we got enough. Throw these two guys. Here we go. Can't stop us all. The temple is ours. Oh yeah, I gotta get Alexi on there. Go, Sukov.
Victory is assured.
Get on that beacon.
Defend the temple. Lay waste to these
Wow.
abominations.
Those two Colossus are still there? Or are those two new Colossus? How did they not
This is
die?
our final battle.
Why is their damage so strong? They're not supposed to kill roaches that quickly? Oh, this could be bad. Haven't been able to reinforce my army, and that is a lot of Colossus and hybrids. Oh no. Do I has enough? I think just barely. Impalers. Do it.
We require more minerals.
I think that's enough. I think I've done it.
No, it cannot be.
Kerrigan's winning.
Are gone.
All the way back.
We require
I think that might be mission 15, ladies and gentlemen.
done it. The null zone has left Narud weakened, vulnerable.
Even so, he's the most powerful being I've ever faced.
What will you do?
Kill him. Face me, Narud. It's over.
It is only beginning. Amon whispered of this from the stars. He told you of his return. He told you of ruin, extinction, the end of all things.
Your god is dead, and he's never coming back.
Is that what you think?
No.
Sarah.
No. You're not him. You are not Jim! You are nothing! I'm everything you lost. I am everything you never had. You've already lost.
Amon lives. You will see him soon.
Okay, that was kind of hot. And I'm really confused right now. So apparently Narud is Jim Raynor, but not, and is actually Nova, but not? I think he's a shapeshifter, so he's probably neither.
Can you hear me?
I am alive.
Barely. We dragged you back to the Leviathan. Rest now. I will control the swarm until you are healed.
Why aren't you trying to...
Take the swarm for my own? Because I still have much to learn from you, my queen.
Enough. She is healing, but she must rest now.
Alright, well, it is definitely getting weird right now. Anyways, that is mission 15, guys. I will see you guys in the next mission.